Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Distortion. I have some gripes about this fucking game. I hate this game. Let's be honest here. This game is trash. Alright? Let's just get this out of the way. So, Black Ops 6, it's at the end of its life cycle. It's over with, right? So it's done, and, I hate it. I hate it, man. This game sucks. Let's go through season by season. My opinions on the game from start to finish. Okay, season 1 was a fucking bust. All right, it was good, but it was so bad at the same time. The amount of cheaters. I think season 1 and season 6 were the worst seasons in the game. Dude, it doesn't even compare. The cheaters were the anti-cheat just was not working at all for those 2 seasons, especially for ranked, because season 6 ranked. Oh my god, man. I mean, I hit Crim 1, Crim 2, and I was like, bro, there's so many cheaters in the higher ranks. I'm literally not going to physically be able to hit Iridescent because every single lobby I play in, I get wiped to a fucking cheater. Like, yeah, nah, bro. This is ass. But when I load into Battlefield 6, there's not a cheater anywhere because their anti-cheat actually works. Fucking crazy how we can't just, a multi-billion-dollar company can't just borrow the same anti-cheat, fucking buy it off Ubisoft or whatever the fucking company is. Why? Like, we can't have that too? I don't understand. But, Raven, Activision, Treyarch, Ricochet, everybody says fuck you to the COD fanbase. When it comes to cheaters, at least. Season 2 was probably my favorite season. I loved it. It was awesome. I liked Extend from the very beginning. I'm just gonna say this. It's been on my channel forever. Extend is my favorite big map. Y'all have known this for a fucking minute. I think it was season 3 when they got rid of it for, Verdansk. I don't know. Whenever they brought the floating loot into the game, whenever Verdansk dropped, that's when the game went down the fucking drain. Because I think that was season 4. So from season 1, which again was probably the worst season out of all of it. So I say season 2 to season 4, the game was perfect. Like, genuinely perfect. Like, I had so much fun on this game. And that includes multiplayer, by the way. That shit was fun as fuck too, which was crazy. I'm saying that because I don't like multiplayer. Black Ops 7's around the corner. I'm so hyped for this game. But I'm speaking in terms of Warzone mostly because I'm a Warzone content creator. I do Warzone shit. So Season 3, I think, was when they brought the fucking Ninja Turtles and shit. That was stupid as fuck. I don't like seeing Ninja Turtles in the game. Even though if you go into my fucking guns, I have the fucking blueprint for the Raphael skin. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have it. Like, here it is. And here's the Splinter skin. I have this. I have the T800. Like, I have all of this bullshit. But I don't know. When it comes to just the things they added into the seasons and the things they added to the game, I feel like they could have done so much more, man. They really missed a chance because when they brought in this new Omni movement, they brought in just the way the game feels compared to MW3. It felt in the beginning so much smoother than MW3 was in Warzone. And Warzone 3 felt kind of fast-paced, but also very sluggish at times for me. And that's another reason why I didn't really like it. With this, man, it feels like I'm skating on fucking ice, man. Like, it feels like I'm swimming. It's beautiful. The movement is perfect. Get rid of the fucking dead slides, please. But, or like, I don't know. In general, I feel like the movement, fluid. I could go and, slide side to side. I could slide backwards. I could slide forwards, obviously. I could fucking G slide, which, oh my god, I love G sliding. And it feels fucking nice, bro. It genuinely feels nice, the movement. And that's my biggest plus for this game. As far as the game goes, the movement is godly. I love it. But as soon as they brought Verdansk, they slowed everything down. And it broke the game for me. It made me so angry. Because I was able to do things as... I was able to do things with the movement that I literally cannot do now. It's not possible. Like, with the amount of bullshit that I could just fuck around and do. Like, Area 99, even though they got rid of the map was nice. I liked it. I mean, I hated it because it was, like, so level, but it was also, like, I don't know. It was good, but it was bad. Rebirth, obviously, the game looks like any other Black Ops game. It's Verdansk. They could have done better with it. I don't like the new POI they fucking added. It's bullshit. It shouldn't be there in the first place. I liked Verdansk and when it dropped, and as soon as they added the Overlook, I was like, oh, what the fucking do, bro? A giant skyscraper. And there's this stupid Easter egg where we have to do fucking raid the fucking pool balls and bullshit to get specialist, and it's like a hot drop every single fucking game, and there's like 20, 30 different fucking teams there, and it's like, alright, well, who wants to load into this BR, drop straight into a skyscraper, get wiped immediately, go into fucking, Gulag immediately, and then whenever, shit. If you win all your gulags, your team, most likely only one or two of your teammates are gonna fucking win. And it's either gonna be you, your friends playing with you. It's 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be the randoms, because the randoms in this game are fucking awful. Everyone. I don't understand why I have to carry every single random. SBMM, EOMM, maybe. I don't fucking know. It's bullshit. Get into last season. I guess that'd be what, season 5 or whatever the fuck. It was mid as hell. Like, let's be honest here. It was it was just like any other season. There was nothing too crazy that they added. They didn't really do anything special. I mean, the battle pass was kind of cool. As far as content, there was nothing. Like, there was no, like, crazy events. There was no, like, crazy camos. There was really nothing but raw, boring gameplay. And that's what it is. That's what it comes to. And as far as MW3 was, we had new camos every week. We had new events, new content, new blueprints. We had new, like, challenges every single week. And it feels like now we don't get that at all. Like, all the shit that we get is, like, maybe an event that's, like, what, sorry, it's, like, 1,100 COD points, which is money for them, and then it's just XP, so you just play the game. There's no challenges, there's no, like, grinding. It's just you play this dog shit game for long enough to get something that you're not even gonna use, and the camo is mid as fuck. No one wants that shit. No one uses that shit. I mean, I guess the casuals might, because they can't get the fucking whatever it is. And then I'm gonna go into this season in a sec, because as far as ranked goes, um, which is what I'm gonna focus on for content for this channel going forward, I'm gonna focus on just trying to be as competitive as I possibly can, because I don't find this game fun anymore, you know? And I feel like I've progressed to a point where I'm actually pretty decent at the game. Unlike what I was in MW3 and MW2, where I was on PlayStation 4 and I was fucking dog shit. I feel like I'm pretty decent at this game. And I don't have to cheat. I don't have a Cronus. I don't have anything. It's literally just a PS5 controller. I got back pedals on this one, but I got a $30 headset with fucking ass audio. This audio is awful. I'm just gonna put that out. The game's audio is terrible. But I basically got the bare minimum scraps to play this fucking game. I got a monitor that's like, I don't even know what it is. I literally found it outside a dumpster. Like, it's nothing special. It's like a 60 fucking FPS. It's nothing crazy, right? I was able to get to Crimson 2 on Warzone. As a, with all my terrible internet, my fucking, just overall, like, I don't have the greatest setup. I don't have the greatest, like, anything. Like, I'm not, like, ready to compete. You know what I mean? Like, I'd say getting to Crim 1 under the current circumstances, Crim 2 under the current circumstances of how, like, shitty my just overall gaming experience is, I'd say that's pretty fucking good. And then you take into effect that I think it's like 0.3% of Warzone players have hit that in all of Bo6. So I'd say that's pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? So I think going forward, I'm gonna plan on being a competitive Call of Duty content creator. I'll still be doing the fun shorts. I'll still be doing the videos of me shitting on people, but I'm gonna mostly focus on getting clips and ranked. So when I stream, it's gonna be pubs and camo grinding or whatever in BO7 until ranked drops. I'm not gonna be one of these fucking stupid ass streamers that have a crazy ego that run 4-box fucking lobbies and drop 40s, 50s, and 60s and act like they're the greatest player on the fucking planet. I'm actually gonna test my skills against good players. We're gonna be playing sweaty fucking lobbies against sweaty fucking players. I'm gonna try to hit top 250. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm probably just gonna hit Erie and call it a day. We'll find out. But for the first, I don't know, I think it's like January or whatever when this shit comes, when rank drops or some shit, January or February, my focus is going to be hitting Iridescent / top 250 in Warzone and the multiplayer. I'm going to try to do both. So there's going to be multiplayer videos and there's going to be Warzone videos for this channel. I'm still going to focus on Warzone because that's what I mainly enjoy playing. But I'm going to try multiplayer out this year. So from that, whatever, I'm going to basically just focus on getting as good as I possibly can. So I'm gonna try to stream, not every day, but I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible, as much as I physically can, because my internet is ass, and sometimes I just won't be able to stream. Alright, now that we've gotten that little bit about the future or whatever for the channel, I'm gonna say my thoughts on this season. For ranked, it was awesome, except for the cheaters. As soon as I got into like D2, D3, everything was downhill. It was ass. So, I don't know. I played with Iridescence. I've played with top 250s. I've played with lots of top 250s, actually. X and current. Well, I guess it would be X again. But I've played with the best players in the game, and I've played against the best players in the game. And I can tell you that most of them are cheating. I'm just gonna be dead honest with you. Most of the players in the higher ranks are cheating, and that's a big issue for me because I don't know who's real, who's realistically good. I don't know who's good at the game, and I don't know who's fucking dog shit and cheating. Because it's hard to tell with how fast you die in this game, and in stupid fucking ways too, bro. But it's really hard to tell whether I'm going up against a good player or I'm going up against a fucking cheater. Honestly, it's hard to tell, and that's saddening. It shouldn't be that big of, like, it shouldn't be that way, especially in ranked. I think ranked should be taken care of first. As far as the anti-cheat, I think everyone, every single player, regardless if they're on console or if they're on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, whatever the fuck, whatever they're playing on, I think every single account should be monitored. Like, basically like fucking spyware, honestly. And like Guardian True Sight, the way it is, but I think it should go like cranked to the max, bro. I think they should analyze every fucking play, every little bit, because I don't know, just audio cues, and I also I think not Discord. I don't think they should have whatever with Discord, but I think if they're in game chat, which obviously the higher ups aren't gonna be in game chat, but I think any possible way to monitor their comms, that would be game changing, especially for the lower ranks, because some of these lower ranked players deserve to be in diamond, and some of these lower ranked players don't deserve to even hit gold. Like I've dropped 40s in fucking gold lobbies where everyone is a fucking drone. Everyone, like every single player is a drone, even the teammates. Right? If I solo queued, I solo queued this season a total of 9 times to diamond. Now, that's 9 different accounts that I was boosting for money because I'm fucking broke and I want money to survive and live. But my personal account, which is not the one showcased on my screen right here, this is my alt account, which is going to be end up being my main. This one I hit Diamond 3 on, but I wasn't able to hit it Crim because I was like 300 SR off. It was just like not gonna fucking happen. Not in time at least. I ended the season on a dub though, which was kind of cool with like 12 or 13 kills, I think, which was nice. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post that one. I'm not sure. I think I still have it on my drive or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, way too many cheaters. Not enough like valid fights, because all the fights I've had against like actual good players and playing against good players, I get third partied, I get stacked on, I get, that makes enough fun for me. But it's ranked, so I don't really complain because it's ranked and it makes sense to me. I love the strategic part of it. But there should never be a question between, like, in a fight between me and one other person, right? Say one's on a fucking head glitch, I'm on a head glitch, we're both like, it's a fair 1v1 gunfight. There should never be a question in my head that says, is this guy cheating? There should never be that. Like, that should not be an issue. But it is. And that is a problem with me. I don't want to play a game and play for, like, wagers, or, like, I just don't want to be the guy that's saying, well, everybody's cheating. But most likely, 9 times out of 10, the person you think might be cheating is cheating. And that is a huge problem for the game. It's an issue for the fucking community, especially not even the ranked community, but just the community as a whole. That's an issue, because then you have all these people that think everyone cheats, and then when they see a streamer that's not cheating, they're like, oh, he's cheating, because it's like, oh, he's better than me, he's got an audience that watches him, he's cheating. You can't be that good or whatever the fuck. Well, I can be that good. I'm as legit as it fucking comes. And I've shit on tons of streamers. So, I'm not saying I'm the best ever, but I'm saying when I'm playing against the best ever, and when I'm playing with the best, why would I even question if someone's cheating? That shouldn't be a thing. Now moving on to just the end season. It's boring as fuck. This game is broken, it's stupid, there's too many glitches, there's too many bugs, the servers are ass. The camo glitch is cool though, but yeah, overall, there is so many things they should have done. Because this Black Ops 6 is a love and hate relationship. It genuinely could have been the best Call of Duty title of all time. And that's including Black Ops 2, by the way, which is my favorite game of all time. This could have been the greatest game ever. If they would have, like, listened to the community and fixed the issues from the start, this game could have been beautiful. And it saddens me that they did not give a flying fuck. Like, if they would have got a good anti-cheat, like, they're a multi-billion-dollar company, they can fix the cheating problem. They fix the cheating problem, they fix the servers, they get rid of the fucking comms bans, which I didn't even cover this entire video so far. But the comms bans, which I'm gonna cover now because I'm on the topic, fucking bullshit. This is Call of Duty, not Fortnite. This is not a kid's game. It's rated M for mature, 17 plus. This game is meant for adults. So why the fuck can't I use adult language? That makes no sense to me. Bo6, please get rid of comment spams. That's my biggest concern. Not even the cheating. I want to be able to say whatever the fuck I want to say in game chat. Like, I want to say something so foul that it'll remind everyone of Black Ops 2 and MW2 and all the prime Call of Duty days. I want to bring that back. I want to bring toxicity back to COD. And I know this is going to sound crazy, and people might label me all kinds of things, but I really don't give a fuck. Because I think Call of Duty is meant for adults who want to play the video game to escape from their daily lives. And I don't think anything in this game is real. And I don't think we need to act like it is, like it's life-threatening if someone says a slur or a curse word. I, I don't agree with it. I think it's stupid. Now, the Chucky event shit was fire. The Chucky skin, cool as hell. I don't have it on this account, but I have it on another account. Is cool as hell. The Predators, fuck, dude, that shit was so cool. The Predators, obviously, since the game is fucking bugged, you can't see it. The Terminator skin, fire as fuck. Beavis and Butthead, I'm not even gonna fucking acknowledge they exist. Because it's bullshit and it shouldn't exist in COD anyway. It's just, yeah. Jason Voorhees, cool, I guess. American Dad, I couldn't care less. I didn't buy the shit, so I don't give a fuck. I mean, technically I did, but it's not my money, as someone else did. But yeah, that goes with all. I don't know. Nighttime Rebirth was ass. I'm gonna say this was fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna say it with my chest. Nighttime Rebirth, please don't ever bring this bullshit back again. Like, at all. I don't want to see it ever. The Christmas Area 99 was fire. It was awesome. I want that shit again. But I want the Christmas Rebirth. I'm gonna stay with Rebirth Casual, and just Casual in general. Casual was fun. I enjoy it. I can wind down and just be mind numbed and fuck around and test out weapons and shit, and I like that. And I can do camo challenges and shit, and that's awesome. I like that. But I don't agree with it being top of the fucking thing. It shouldn't be on top. It should be at the very bottom, right next to Private Match. Because COD players are notoriously lazy, and people on the internet are notoriously lazy. I think everyone should have to play regular Resurgence because of the fact that bad players only go into Rebirth Casual and just regular casual because they're scared of the real players. What happened to wanting to be good and improve? Casual makes people feel like they're streamers and they're the best players of all time, and then they go and they play Rebirth all day. Rebirth Casuals all day, right? Dropping like 20s, 30s, 40s, depending on what kind of player they are. Then they go into regular Resurgence, and since they've been fighting bots all day, their reaction time is slower because the bots aren't gonna kill them as fast. The way they play is body and stupid because the bots that they face are body and stupid. So it's numbing the players down to a level that when they go into regular Resurgence, they get slammed because they've been playing bots for so long that their reaction time and their playmaking and the way they play the game isn't good enough. Like, it's not going to cut them. Like, they're not going to be dropping 40s in fucking regular Resurgence because they're not good enough. And casuals make them feel like they're on top of the world when as soon as they try this shit in a real lobby, they're getting slammed, they're getting piss stomped, they're getting stomped. And they don't want to play that. So they feel like, oh, well, I'm getting slammed in regulars, so I'm just not good enough. So I'll just play this, and, you know, I'll feel good about myself. And that little bit of reward for playing against bots, right, dumbs them down. And with the fact that most people are cheating, then they'll think players that are legit and casuals are cheating, and then you'll get people who are 100% legit get shadowed because of fucking retards and casual who don't know how to play the game because they've been numbed down, they're new, or they're dog shit. And that's a fucking issue for me. And yeah, as far as casuals go, I think instead of it being just a regular game mode, they do it like, depending on your skill level, which should be determined in ranked, but it's fucking not. Not anymore, at least. They just give out ranks like it's fucking candy on Halloween. But, I think they should have everyone go into a boot camp lobby like they have before when you first start the game. That should determine your skill level going forward. Then if the game puts you at like a gold skill level, right? You should have 3 to 5 games in casual a day, or like every 6 hours or something. So those people, they do, or in the 3 they have like these 2 challenges, and if they do those 2 challenges, they unlock another 2 games to then play casuals 5 times, and then they have to play fucking regulars for the rest of the day, you know? And maybe some people will just hop off, and that's fine. If they want to hop off, cool. More time in pubs for me, you know. And it's not really gonna bother me because I'm gonna be in ranked all day anyway, so I don't give a fuck. But I just think for the majority of COD players, that's just how it should be. Well, if you agree with anything I say in this video, if you think I'm fucking crazy and then everything I'm saying is wrong, let me know in the comments. Subscribe. I'm just trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't believe in myself. But if you believe in me, you could drop me a sub. Yeah, that would really help. Follow me on all the socials. It is Distortion FPS on every platform except for Twitter. I'm gonna be making my Twitter page different. I gotta do the. I just gotta make it from a personal account to a Call of Duty account because I'm not just gonna put my shit out there. So Distortion FPS on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Obviously, since you're here, you know that. Like the video if you haven't already. I don't know if fuck you went this far and didn't like the video or subscribe. Just kind of makes no sense to me. But whatever sinks your boat, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my thoughts on Black Ops 6. I can't wait for Black Ops 7. And yeah, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.